Hello and welcome to Morris Park. Today I have an awesome package that came to me in the mail. This package is from Lynn of Desert Plants of Avalon and Hans of Family Cactusy and Other Beauties. This package I've been expecting for a little while. It is actually some seeds that Lynn and Hans have sent me. And I'm very excited to see what we have in here and what kind of great stuff I've got to plant. This is going to be awesome. Let's check this out. Now, I've already got this cut open, so let me just slide this card out of here. Let's see here. Alrighty. Get this card out. Really cool card. There's the cactuses all over it. They always send really cool cards. Thanks, guys. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Let me read this letter real quick. Gather the seeds. There we go. I'll read this letter real quick. I'll just keep this to myself, as these letters are kind of personal and more for me than anybody else. Awesome. Very cool, guys. Okay. I've got some cards here from Lynn and Hans. If I can take them apart. There's Lynn's there. Desert Plants of Avalon. If you guys have not seen this channel, you really need to get over there. She has some awesome stuff. Hans has some awesome stuff. They have such an awesome collection. And their flowers and plants are just so special and great. You'll really want to see this. They also give some great tours, too, of a lot of places. So check that channel out. Desert Plants of Avalon. Also, Hans of Family Cactusy and Other Beauties. As well as a lover of cactus and succulents, Hans is also quite talented. He is also a musician, an actor. He plays with bands and he does some acting. And he's really got it together here. Cactus, succulents, music, acting. He's really got a busy day there. Anyhow, if you haven't seen Hans's channel, go over to Family Cactusy and Other Beauties. This guy is like the professor of propagation, and he can show you how to just about propagate anything. So anyway, hop over onto his channel and check it out. Well, let's see what we got here. All right. I've got some Gymnocalycium, and I'll see if I can pronounce this. Shobutensi. And these are fresh seeds from 2020. They ought to grow very quickly and germinate quickly, is what I mean. And shouldn't have any problems with those. The fresher the seeds are, the better they are. So we'll be trying those out. Also, I have a Ripsalis. Now, I've never grown Ripsalis from seeds. So this is going to be kind of a special deal. I'm going to try my first Ripsalis. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate this. This is Ripsalis Bactifera. It is also a brand new seed. Very tiny little seeds in this package. So I'm really going to have to watch it and not lose any of those little gems there. Anyhow, this will be my first Ripsalis. Very cool. Okay. Also what I have here is Ripsalis microcantha. So they've given me a couple of different Ripsalis here. As I say, this is going to be new for me. As I've done the Christmas cactus and such, as far as epiphytic cacti, Ripsalis are going to be a new deal. This is going to be awesome. Thanks, guys. Now, I have a number of seeds here. These are Echinopsis. It says no ID. You see here. It says no ID, but this is what's going to make it interesting. I can't wait to see what this is going to turn out like in a couple of years. This is going to be great. And I've seen a lot of the Echinopsis that Lynn and Hans have, and they're just so cool and such nice plants and some very old plants. And so I'm very proud to have these. Awesome. Now this one here is an Echinopsis ericei. And they've given me some really nice seeds there. They're really big seeds. But I'll be planting these up here probably in about another month or so. What I want to do is clear some of the bigger seedlings that I've got growing off of my light table and get them out to the greenhouse and get them planted in bigger containers because they're getting a little tight, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. The other one here is another Echinopsis, is white flowered. Another, these are all seeds harvested in 2020, so they're very fresh, very good seeds. It's also an Echinopsis with ID unknown, so we're going to grow these out, and we'll just see what they're like. And you never know, in later years, these may be great for a hybridizing project. We may be doing a little bit of hybridizing with some of these Echinopsis that Lynn and Hans have given me. These are very awesome, guys. Lynn, Hans, I thank you very, very much. I really appreciate this. These are great. Also, I'm going to show you something here, folks. As you probably noticed, this pattern here. This is a shirt that I got from Teespring. That is a Desert Plants of Avalon design. If you wish to find one of these shirts anywhere, just go to Desert Plants of Avalon. She's got a whole list of really cool merchandise there. Check it out. Very cool. I love this shirt. If you want hoodies or shirts or tank tops, they've got them all. So check that out. Also, I want to show you some of the seedlings that Lynn and Hans have gifted me in the past. Actually, the seed. This is some Schlumbergera seedlings from Lynn's 70-year-old plant. And these are about a year old now. They sent me some seeds a year ago. I planted these up, and they've grown wonderfully. The little Christmas cactus have really done good. And here in about a month or so, I'm probably going to plant these in a little bit bigger pot, a regular container, and just let them kind of go and let them grow out. And they ought to come out really nice. They've already grown very fast. As far as cactus seeds go, I've never seen something grow so fast for cactus seedlings. They really put it out there. Check that out. Very nice seedlings. The moss around it, you may notice the moss has a little bit of a brown color. There's nothing really wrong with that. It's not that the soil's bad or anything. It's a temperate moss. And temperate mosses usually tend to go to sleep for part of the year, for the winter. And so they have that kind of brown color. I see it's just starting to turn green again, so it's starting to wake up. The moss will not hurt this cactus. Being that this is an epiphyte, there's no problems there, because in nature, how these epiphytes grow, they're growing in mosses and ferns and all kinds of stuff that are up in the tree branches and treetops in the jungle. So that's not a big problem. And I just let it stay there. It looks nice. It keeps the moisture in good, and the plants are growing wonderfully. So there's nothing to worry about there. Now this other one I have here, this is a Puncha ficus indica. This little guy's a year old, and these are other seedlings, actually seeds, that Lynn and Hans sent me. And they've done very well. Actually, this one's growing pretty fast. Just like the Schlumbergeras, this one's really shot up there, this little ficus indica. And it doesn't have the classic pad-shaped joints, branches that it gets yet. And that's because it's still very young. But about another year or two, you'll notice this thing starting to flatten out a bit and get more branches. And I'd say this summer you'll see quite a bit of progress in this. Now the other little guys here are Echinopsis subdenudatas. And they are from Hans's old Echinopsis plant that he's had since he lived in Sweden. And they're doing very well. There's this one little guy right here. I don't know if you can see this. That one little guy in the corner there, I'm really waiting on that one. It's really fuzzy. I've been watching it the whole time. It seems to be fuzzier than most. And I really like those felty, fuzzy cacti. So I'm really waiting on that one. But you see how tight they are packed in there. And they're going to need a little relief. So in about another month or so, I'm going to transplant these out into a bigger tray. And give them a little room and let them spread out. And their growth ought to pick up quite a bit. Anyhow, I'm glad you came to watch my show today. I was very happy to receive all these wonderful, wonderful seeds from Lynn and Hans. We've had kind of a, I call it like a cactus holiday. Starting last year, there was a little circle of us that started trading some plants and seeds. And it's been really fun, and I just want to say I've really enjoyed this a whole lot. And actually, there's going to be even some more coming. But this is going to have to wait till things warm up when the next shipment comes in of plants from more YouTube friends of mine. Anyhow, I just want to show you all this. Lynn and Hans, thank you very, very much. This is going to add a whole lot to my collection, make my collection so much richer. Anyhow, this is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. I'm glad you could join me today. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.